The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to give their Sacramento fans something to cheer about. Hi and welcome everyone here on keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Okoro out there with Mitchell, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. With the drive, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Herder against Mitchell. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Inside, deflects the pass. And here's Herder. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray up on top, defended by Strus. Mitchell against Barnes. On the clock. That one drops for him.
That in-between game, that mid-range jumper is sweet by Sabonis.
Mitchell against Fox. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Good on the second free throw.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Here's Mitchell into the lane, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
From deep, Herder. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
The 3 from Strus. Rebound by the Kings. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Here's Herder. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Herder's got 5 now.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Fox against Mitchell. Here's Strus. Mobley kicks to Strus. Really left alone that time.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Fox goes in, and that one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Driving inside. Basket good. Strus has got his second bucket. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Fox kicks to Herder. Just 5 on the clock. The 10-footer.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Herder, no good. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on the team.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Murray, good.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Here's Fox, and he lays it straight in. Fox has got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Strus finds Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh my goodness, throw it down. Donovan Mitchell just exploding off the floor.
And they double up Murray. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Fox. From deep. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good from Strus.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Crosses over. Sabonis. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got LeVert. He's out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Merrill in at the shooting guard.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Monk. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Vezenkov. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And that one, good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Vezenkov. On the wing, Monk. Here's Vezenkov. Just 4 to shoot. Fade away. The shot by Monk is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Jerome. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open field.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Garland against Mitchell. To the middle. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The Kings trail by 8. Miles passes to Mitchell. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. .156 left now here in the second. Pass to Vezenkov. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vezenkov's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now the pass to Merrill. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
The shot by Monk is no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Garland, the pass to Merrill. Back to Garland. And there's the drive. The tray. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Garland against Mitchell. Thompson dishes to Garland. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 20 points.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
9 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Murray penetrating. Left side, Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Jerome. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
That's a solid defender, right? He can cover multiple spots. Barnes active getting up into that shooter.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Murray following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Fox kicks to Herter. Sinks the triple. Herter's got 8 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Strus. 3-pointer. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Mitchell looking it over. Driving in. The wide open shot from Strus. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Fox passes to Sabonis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. He has 6.
That gives you some sense of Domas's strength right there. Sabonis with some contact. Yes, sir.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the shot goes in. Allen's got his first basket.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now, here's Sabonis. He has 6. Nobody near Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Here's Herter. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Strus a screen on Fox. Launches it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
The Kings trail by 18. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Mitchell finds Strus. Mitchell a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he gets the bucket.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Barnes for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Mobley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
It's a bonus with the drive. Driving to the basket. From deep, Herter. Again, the miss by the King. By himself. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Great open look there. Herter's got 7 points here in this quarter. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Allen a screen on Barnes. Strus kicks to Okoro. Knocks it loose.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Back to Mitchell. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Tristan Thompson. Garland is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Merrill in at the 2-guard spot. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open. On
the wing, Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Monk. They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Mitchell passes to McGee. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Puts up a deep three. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Garland. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Lets a floater go. That one's good. Vezenkov. Vezenkov's got 5 points in the quarter. Mitchell against Garland.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
From past the arc, that one's good. Vezenkov.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Garland, the pass to Jerome. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Thompson. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The shot by Monk is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Thompson in the post. McGee's there, and it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And that's because of the size and strength of Mitchell. If you're going to foul him, you've got to make sure it's so good that he can't get the and one.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. What, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Herter. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Strus a screen on Fox. Mobley left side. And there's the pass to Strus. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Strus has got 11 points here in just the second half. Stolen by Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Sacramento with the ball after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Herter finds Murray. Outside, Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to Herter. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shoots over Fox. It's rebounded by Herter. Fox passes to Herter, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot from the inbound, and Fox finishes it off.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. We're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Smart in at the three, the small forward. Adams a screen to the paint. Bain, the pass to Moran. 4 on the clock. Back to Bain. Over Herder. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Smart. Back to Bain. The shot, no good. Sabonis with some nice D. Barnes drives in. Herder from long range. They get it again. Outside Murray. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Fox against Moran. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Herder finds Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the arc. And there's Fox on the assist from Barnes. Fox has got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Now here's Bain. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Bain. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Herder passes to Murray. Now Fox. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game.
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And it's Fox missing. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Moran. He's got 6. Back to Jackson. All alone. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Fox outside. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
It's Herder on the wing, pounded by Moran. Three-pointer. Herder can't hit. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jackson, pass to Bain. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Moran. 5 on the clock. Jackson, the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Over Fox. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Kings trailing. To the middle. Back to Herder. Barnes with it. And here's Fox. Inside. Here's Sabonis. The three from Barnes. Stolen by Jackson. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Vazinkoff in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Monk for 3. Clark grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Williams. Here's Kennard. Sinks the tray. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Monk against Rose. Here's Lyles. Clark grabs the board.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kennard against Mitchell. Kennard into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Gray, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Rose outside. No good with the triple. Sacramento has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Memphis leading. And it's Kennard on the take. Williams from long range. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside, and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Pass to Mitchell. Minute 32 left in the second period.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Monk for 3. Now here's McGee over Williams. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Monk for 3. Williams grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Kennard's got 8.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
Lyles' shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 drives. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. .23 seconds left in the half. Monk for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Kennard. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Right side Mitchell. Here's Vezinkov. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Smart in it for 3. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, all alone. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Get into the passing lanes, and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Herter can't hit. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Moran, on the wing Bain, from behind the arc. Good, and the setup by Moran. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Puts up a 3, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Out to Sabonis. Here he goes, and Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis, not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did with the attack.
Beyond the arc. Outside for Moran. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Smart with the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. For Sacramento, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Left side Barnes, a shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Huerter, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow. Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. There's Huerter with the 3. Kicks it out to Barnes. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Barnes has got 6.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Shot's good by Morant.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Jackson outside. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bain. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
There's Huerter with the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jackson outside. Here's Morant. He's got 13. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Bain. The putback.
Good defense right there. Barnes taking pride in shutting down that possession.
Desmond. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Kings shooting just under 40% from the field. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Vezinkov in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Williams from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Pass to Vezinkov. Outside Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
There's the 3. Williams misses. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Here's Vezinkov. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
Kennard knocks down the long J.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Pass to Vizenkov. With the crossover. Excellent D there from Aldama. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Kennard, left side. The kick out to Williams. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't hit the second. Outside Herter. Adams against Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Murray. Knocked away. Shoots over Jackson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, I feel like just ignoring the clock there, Murray concentrated on just finding the shot.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And here's Morant outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Pass to Smart. Outside Morant. Now Bain. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Bain.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Herter against Morant. They kick it out to Murray. A deep 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Here's Mitchell. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Murray. With some arc. And no good. Memphis in total control. Pass to Bain. Now Jackson. Launches it from deep. And it's Desmond Bain with the 3.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
The drive by Murray. There's Herter with the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. And the Stars are... In full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Smart in at the 3 spot.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now Mitchell. And he drives in. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Allen finds Mobley. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And here is Okoro. Pass to Strus. 4 on the shot clock. Uncovered. Good on the shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Morant outside. He kicks it to Smart. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now, here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Offline with his 3. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. 6-point game. Outside, Bain. Outside for Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain for 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Okoro, the rebound by Steven Adams.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still flings one off the rim.
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Now, here's Okoro. Mitchell dishes to Allen. The drive by Mitchell. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Allen against Jackson. Now, here's Bain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Passes it to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Adams. No scoring in this one. Bain for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 8.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here he goes.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Bane, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 10.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bane also loves playing inside.
Okoro passes to Strus. Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. The dish now to Allen. Back to Strus. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bane sets the screen for Morant. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Memphis, Santi Aldama is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams at the small forward. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
And that one is good.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nobody near Williams. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Merrill passes to Jerome. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Jerome. No good from outside. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Kennard setting the pick for Williams. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. It's stolen.
Great D there, just quick hands on that one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
The pass to Kennard. To the left wing. Aldama finds Clark. Back to Aldama. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Kennard. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And finished off by Williams. Grizzlies.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
There's the screen. Here's Jerome. Cleveland gets it back. Garland on the follow.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Quick shot there, and it's off target. There's Jerome. Drills the three-pointer.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Pass to Kennard. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Kennard with the ball. Outside Williams. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Merrill gets the bucket.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Williams going inside, and he makes good on the layup. Williams has got 11 points. So it's the Cavaliers now. Garland kicks to LeVert. Pass to Jerome. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Jerome's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Here's Clark, and it's in there.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Garland with it, guarded now by Clark. Here's Jerome. He's got 6. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Williams' shot is off. Garland fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Memphis. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Okoro. And it's Strus in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Memphis leading by 6. Morant left side. Stolen by Okoro. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And Allen slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane. What a terrific move that was.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop. Put the pressure on the D.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
5 to shoot. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Grizzlies. Strus against Morant. Mobley finds Mitchell. Now Okoro, guarded by Bane. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The wide open shot from Strus. The good-looking shot from the wing. Strus has got 8 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The kick out to Bane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Mitchell with it, guarded now by Jackson. Okoro wide open, he fires. Buries it from three-point range.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Morant drives in. Bane against Mitchell. Bane kicks to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Back to Bane. Over Mitchell. That one a little long. The Cavaliers trail by 7. A three from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 11 points in the game.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
On the wing, Bane. Covered by Mitchell. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Adams. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Allen with the screen for Strus. Down low. And then Allen slams it in.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The kick out to Bane. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Tries a three off the inbound. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Grizzlies. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Williams, Luke Kennard out there with Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Garland against Rose. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul.
Well, taking the bump, Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Kennard for 3. They get the rebound. Cavaliers trailing. Now LeVert to the left side wing. Here's Merrill. Makes it off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Kennard for 3. There's Williams. Outside Williams. Kennard for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Garland the pass to Jerome. Garland with a screen on Williams. Passes it to LeVert. Here's Jerome. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Kennard's shot is off. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now, here's Kennard. Defense is right there. And it's Clark in the corner. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And here is Garland. Out to the wing. There's the pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Just 2 to shoot. Jerome, good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Kennard. Bucket off the crossover. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
A fantastic competitor. The bigger the moment, the more Kennard wants the ball.
Garland against Rose. Garland the pass to Jerome. Garland with a screen on Williams. And the basket is good. The coach's challenge has been issued. This team like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for. After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned. and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Desmond Bane looks very comfortable in this situation. He is an excellent free throw shooter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Stolen by Smart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Morant with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Back to Bane.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
It's the first, and that ties the game up.
Desmond Bane can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions. No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. The three. Rebounded by Smart. Jackson dishes to Smart. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. And they double up Morant. Fires from 18. The Cavaliers pull it in. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Morant. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball.
efficient matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. Now here's Strus. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Outside Strus. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. There's Herter with the 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell against Fox. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Here's Okoro. Strus finds Mobley. Back to Strus. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Herter defending. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Fox surveying the D. Kicks it out to Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The 3 from Mitchell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Fox outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here's Herter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
On defense, Fox is so crafty, uses all of his natural talents to disrupt your shot.
Allen against Herter. Here's Vezenkov. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Good D by Mobley.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Okoro passes to Strus. Here's Mitchell. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Outside Herter. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Floats one up, and the layup good by Barnes. Barnes has got 5 now.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Strus. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Stolen by Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Vezenkov. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Fox. Yep, that one's good. He's got 12.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Herder passes to Sabonis. 2 on the clock. No good with a layup. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Kings on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Ty Jerome is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Thompson. And it's Merrill in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Pass to Vezenkov. Let's go with a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Vezenkov's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Jerome. Outside Garland. 3 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Pass to Vezenkov from outside the arc. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The drive by Garland. The 3. Drills it from deep. Merrill's got his first 3 points of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Jerome. He's got 9. And the layup is good off the glass. Jerome's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Mitchell penetrating to the left side wing. The 3 from Barnes. And the Kings with another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Pass to Jerome. Garland with a screen on Barnes. Back to Garland. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Garland. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the basket by Monk.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
There's a screen. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 7 points.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And it's Monk off the drive. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Cleveland has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Stolen by Mitchell. Now the Kings in transition. Monk for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Garland with the ball. He's got 7. Driving inside. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. An easy 2 on the layup. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Garland. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. From deep, Mitchell. Cavaliers with a rebound. And they're on the break. Garland for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
One of the harder jobs in the league today is trying to stay with Garland on that open floor. He's too quick. He's too savvy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Barnes. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Out to Fox. Outside Barnes. Takes a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
He was all alone on that one. Okoro's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's Vezenkov. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Cavaliers with a rebound. Lays out, and the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Allen. Sacramento again missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Strus finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Herder from long range. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Back to Strus. Uncovered. Nice jump shot. Strus has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Okoro passes to Allen. From deep, Strus on target from range. Strus has got 5.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Okoro passes to Strus. Here's Okoro. Herder defending. From deep, Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Strus grabs the miss. Only one man back on D. Okoro on the wing. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 7 points in the game. And so it's Cleveland with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So it's Sacramento now. Karis LeVert is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Merrill in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Merrill. Pass to Jerome. Six on the shot clock. There's the drive. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Lyles. The fader. The shot that time not on target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Garland for 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Now here's Monk. Defense right on him. McGee for 3. That one no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Merrill. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Barnes. They set the pick. Here's Merrill. No good on the three. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. From deep, Mitchell gets the three to fall. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Mobley down low. Pass to Okoro. Back to Strus. It's stolen by Fox. Sabonis against Mitchell. Shot's good by Sabonis.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Allen with a screen on Fox. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Back to Herter. From downtown. Yes. And a nice assist from Fox.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Chalk up 2 there.
A very strong young man. Allen tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Barnes. Right side Herter. The 3 ball. The 3 is up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Okoro. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Sabonis outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Monk. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Max Strus picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Now here's Strus. Free throws drop for Strus. And Strus drops them both. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason.
He drops it from range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Vizenkov. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now Strus. And Mitchell launches it from deep, gets the bucket.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
And so it's the Cavaliers.
of the elite teams in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not. But these are the games players definitely get up for.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Barnes. And it's Vezenkov in at the four-man position. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Outside for Smart. And a wide-open look for Payne. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart against Fox. Up top, Herter. And the rejection by Morant.
Oh, bunny hop. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
So it's Sacramento. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Adams. Morant outside. Here's the three. And it's Fox with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Morant. And blocked by Payne. Morant against Herter. Fires from the line. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Payne.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Barnes outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Jackson has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Now here's Morant, following the missed shot by Sabonis. Good on the bucket.
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Stolen by Smart. They break it out, 5 on 3. Payne for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Herter kicks to Sabonis. Fader on the way, and there it is for him.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Morant outside. Here's Payne. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Back to Herter. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Morant. Outside, Payne. Hands it from downtown. Payne's got 8 points.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento is back.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Vezenkov. Herter on the wing. Sabonis finds Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And so Sacramento again turning it over. .104 left to play here in the first. The kick out to Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Fox. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant drives in. Outside for Jackson. Off target with his 3. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
The kick out to Bane. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Herter with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Fox. Takes it inside. That one goes in.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Rose in at point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Rose in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Such a wide open look. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
There's the drive. Williams for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Monk with the ball. Williams picks him up. The shot's good from McGee.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
The kick out to Rose. Takes a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On the wing, Barnes. The pass to Lyles. Rob. And they're running. Back to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the basket by Rose. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Shots good by Lyles.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Outside Williams. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Pass to Kennard. And good that time. Kennard's got the lead back up to 7 now for Memphis.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Williams a screen on Monk. Kennard kicks to Williams. 1:36 left in the first half. McGee with the block. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Williams for the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got 6 points.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Monk, the pass to McGee. Driving in. Mitchell kicks to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Williams attacking, and it's Williams with the jam.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Monk, the pass to Mitchell. Driving the lane.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Monk, no one around him, and another three for Sacramento.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Kings on D. They trail by 6. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Kings shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
It's stolen by Monk. And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. On the court right now for the Kings, Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox, then it's Sabonis, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forwards position. And the shot goes down. Fox has got 11 points.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
The kick out to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for them.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Long range from the inbound, and Desmond Bane another three. Bane's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Back to Huerter. Beyond the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis leading by 15. Outside, Bane. From downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
On the wing. Sabonis, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And here's Huerter outside. It's good from long range. Huerter's got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
Pass to Vizenkov. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw this game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Kennard up top. He's defended by Huerter. He gets that one.
And this is what they kind of do. They light the wick with Kennard on-demand offense.
Outside, Fox. Passes to Huerter. Pass to Vizenkov. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Driving to the basket. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Huerter. Huerter's got 7 points for the quarter. To the paint. Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Connects from three-point range.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Kennard, the pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Ball stolen. Fox passes to Barnes. It's picked off. Bounce pass from Rose.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Kings now. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Kennard is out there with Rose. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Williams. And it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Memphis. Outside Williams. Back to Kennard. Outside Williams. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 9 points for Williams.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The shot's good from Monk.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Kennard against Monk. Mitchell outside. Back to Monk. The pass to Lyles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up, a part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
That's good from Barnes. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The shot by Monk is no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Kennard, the pass to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Monk. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I tell you what, Monk's ability there to finish in traffic shows some toughness, even though he was fouled.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. The Kings trail by 20. Monk kicks to Barnes. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Stolen by Smart. This one for 3, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's McGee. In close, he hits it.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Morant against Barnes. Bain looking around. Kicks to Smart. Morant sets a screen for Smart. Fires the 3. And it's Morant missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
McGee inside. Guarded by Smart. Comes up empty down low.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. even with the defense not really a factor.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Desmond Bane.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Bane for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes kicks to Monk. And here is Lyles. Can't hit from in close.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell out there with Okoro. And it's Strus in at the small forward.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Bain. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Smart. That three's off the mark. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. But where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Here's Mitchell. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Outside Strus. Launches it. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Back to Adams. Knocks it loose. Outside Morant. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And it's Strus off the drive.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. And here's Bain, covered by Strus. 4-3. And it's Desmond Bain with the three. Bain's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Morant, he's open, and another basket for Memphis.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
They set the screen. Here's Morant, and Morant gets double teamed. From deep, Bain. Cavaliers with the rebound. The three from Okoro. Drops in the three. Okoro's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Smart passes to Morant. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Bain. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Strus against Smart. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Back to Strus. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Strus with a screen on Smart. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. Oh, okay then. And he jams it home with authority.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Smart against Mitchell. It could go. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call.
The previous play is under review.
Impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Jerome. Garland against Rose. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Jerome. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Jerome's got his first 2 points.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Jerome. LeVert outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Rose, the pass to Kennard. And the three-pointer goes. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Garland. Here's Merrill. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Nifty move. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Merrill passes to Thompson. Here's Merrill from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to LeVert. And the layup is good. LeVert's got 8 points.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
52 seconds left in the second. Kennard passes to Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Garland against Rose. Garland, the pass to Thompson. Here's Merrill. Back to Thompson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, Thompson just so focused. Even with the defense in his face, he still has the poise to be able to knock down shots.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And there's a pick. Here's Garland going inside, and they pick up 2. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Here's Kennard. Knocks down the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Okoro is out there with Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
The 3 from Bain. On the wing, Bain. Smart, a screen on Mitchell. Smart outside. And Smart nails the triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Morant. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Strus with a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The lead is 2. For 3. Grizzlies from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Some room here for Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Payne against Mitchell. The shake. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Jack's up at 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Cavs have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Jackson for 3. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. Here's Okoro. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, "I'm going to attack."
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 6. Smart against Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Strus the pass to Okoro. Strus with a screen on Payne. And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the act.
Previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Timeout.
And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, it's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Santi Aldama. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Williams with the screen. Here's Kennard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Outside, Williams kicks it out to Kennard. Pure from three-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Garland, the pass to Merrill. Back to Garland.
Come get it.
Pass to Jerome. From downtown, buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Merrill. LeVert outside. Crafty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Karis LeVert is in the zone, he's hard to shake. This guy can heat up quickly.
Williams, a screen on LeVert. Takes a 3. Offensive board.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Merrill passes to Garland. Thompson with it. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Second shot opportunity. They set the pick. Jerome on the wing. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A line change here for Memphis. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for LeVert. Okoro is checked in for Merrill. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland.
And then Morant with the dunk. Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Bain. Fires for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
It's stolen by Smart. They're running. The three from Bain. Mobley with the block. Jerome passes to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
They set a pick. Pass to Bain. Fires from deep. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Mitchell with the ball. Takes the three. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Morant, no good. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Strus, he's checked in for Jerome. Here's Morant. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bain. Smart outside. Back to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Smart missing. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.